president of Enlightened Living Hypnosis. It's your warm and welcoming place to learn, overcome, and heal. Today I want to share with you two things. One is 4 tips to help you break through old and negative ways of thinking and feeling. And I want to let you know about an outstanding opportunity that's coming to your area in Maryville on May 14th. It's an event called Spring into Transformation, and there's leading experts coming together to help you break through, to shift your paradigm, to create more confidence, to become more organized. And you can go to that. You can even register for it right now at springintotransformation.eventbrite.com. But I also want to share with you 4 tips to break through your negative thinking. And this will give you a little taste of some of the experts and what they'll be discussing and doing for you at this event. So let's talk about what a breakthrough is. Well, if you go online, or if you go to a dictionary and you look up the definition of breakthrough, it basically says an important discovery or a removal of a barrier to progress. And what I find funny and interesting is that when you create a discovery, when you come up with that aha moment or that insight, that actually can be the thing that removes the barrier to progress. So how can you create breakthroughs? Well, one of the things that you can do to create a breakthrough is to pay attention to what you're paying attention to. Because what we focus on determines what we feel, and what we feel determines the quality of our life. So what we focus on is what we feel, and what we feel determines the quality of our life. So you want to pay attention to what you're paying attention to so that you can focus your thoughts on what you want instead of what you don't want. And that leads us to tip number 2. You want to become the observer and not the judge. You don't want to judge your thoughts and feelings. You want to observe them. So just for a little bit, you can even imagine like you're playing a game. Put that judging self aside and observe your patterns. Observe the way you're thinking so that you can then do the next thing, which is tune into your beliefs. When you tune into your beliefs and figure out a negative or limiting belief that's been holding you back, that's the first step in transforming it. The research says we have 60,000 thoughts a day, so that's a lot of thoughts. Well, you really want to discover what you believe, because many people's beliefs live in your head. Beliefs from when you were little. If somebody told you you couldn't do math when you were in 3rd grade, you may have believed them, and it's not true. Or if you grew up in an environment that was surrounded by preconceived notions and things like that about people, places, and things, that can still be affecting you today. So you want to tune in to what your beliefs are, and then you can even change them. You can begin by asking yourself, well, what do I have to believe in order to feel this way? What do I really believe about this situation, or what do I believe about this person? And when you write down the answers, you can start to feel a lot more resourceful and lead you down a path that's success, creating new ideas. When you can figure out and discover what that belief is, you can then change it to the truth. The 4th thing is asking yourself resourceful questions, like what I just mentioned. What do I have to believe in order to feel this way? So when you ask yourself resourceful questions, you become and feel more empowered. It leads your thoughts down feelings that feel good instead of negative. So if you ask yourself, what's wrong with me? Why do things like this always happen to me? That can make you feel hopeless, make you feel worried, and then you start answering those questions in your mind. But when you ask yourself a resourceful or useful question, that can make you feel empowered and lead you down a success path. So asking yourself, do I really believe that? Is that really true? Or, well, what can I do about this situation? Or what can I learn from this? Or if you even ask yourself, well, what's right with me instead of what's wrong with me, then you'll start thinking about your positive qualities and your best qualities. So that's another thing you can do, is ask yourself resourceful questions. I hope you found this helpful today. Think about joining us at that May 14th event, Spring into Transformation.eventbrite.com. I'm Randy Light. You can go to my Facebook page to find out more information, Enlightened Living with Randy Light, and click on events, or you can actually call me, 219-929-8726. Hope to see you on the 14th.